So I think I was the only adult in the cinema for this film that didn't have a kid. Hello, so today I'm reviewing the Lorax, and the storyline of the Lorax is a 12-year-old boy searches for the one thing that will enable him to win the affection of the girl of his dreams. To find it, he must discover the story of the Lorax, the grumpy yet charming creature who fights to protect his world. Now, we've had a lot of Dr. Seuss films over the years, and the only sort of Dr. Seuss books I remember. Now, I did read this when I was very young, but it's a book I didn't really remember that well. I saw the film and I think I read the book about once. I must have got it from the library once and read it. And the books I only really remember, the three I used to sort of read the most are Green Eggs and Ham, Cat in the Hat, and The Grinch. That's the books I remember the most. And the only sort of Dr. Seuss film I have really liked is The Grinch, and that's about it. The Cat in the Hat was really bad. And this, a forgettable film. I got out of the cinema and I went and saw The Dark Knight Rises straight after because I just wanted to see a good film after seeing this. So this film hasn't really stuck in my mind. It's not really that rememberable. The only thing I'm going to remember the most from this film is Betty White as the old woman. That's the most memorable thing from this film because Betty White does the voice of so many cute little old ladies. She did the voice in Ponyo. She did the voice of one of the old ladies at the old people's home, and she was just a cute old lady in that. And in this, she's a cute old lady that is just helping the little boy to go and find out the story about the Lorax and everything. And for a film called The Lorax, you only see the Lorax for about 20-25 minutes of this whole film. Now, I felt like this was a film that, we've had all these films that do give you messages and everything. They tell you a message, tell you things not to do and what to do with your life and everything. This seemed like it was just a film to try and promote things and tell you, hey kids, it's bad to chop down trees. Don't chop down trees, kids. No, don't do that. That's all I really thought from this film, that it was just trying to tell kids, no, don't chop down trees, that is bad to do. Yep. Chopping down trees is bad to do, and it shows all about this wildlife going away and everything when all these trees are chopped down. That's the only thing I remember from this film. There's one point where I did laugh. It was the point where the mum in the film starts dancing, and it was sort of funny. The rest of the film was just disappointing. They live in this little town, just like they did in Grinch. There's this horrible man that owns it who looks a lot like the woman from The Incredibles who helped design the costumes in The Incredibles and everything. Looked a lot like her, and the best thing about this film was Danny DeVito doing the voice of the Lorax. That is the best thing about this whole film, because him doing the voice of the Lorax is just so cool and everything. He suited this thing so well. And the little bears in this are very cute as well. The animation is from the people that did Despicable Me, so I really like their animation and everything. Thought the animation was cool and good and really well done. But the rest of the film, I just really don't remember that much from it. I just remember trees getting chopped down, the story of the thing, the Onceler, and just Zac Efron, and songs that just randomly happen all of a sudden. The film starts with a song, and then later on you don't really get a song for ages, and then you get a song again. You're just like, it's a bit random. This isn't really a musical. You have about 3 songs in the whole film. I'm going to give the Lorax a 6 out of 10 because I still sort of thought it was a little cute, fun animation, but it's very forgettable and you won't really remember it after seeing it. So if you do want to still see sort of a cute little animation, then yeah, see it if you want to, but just make up your mind for it and everything. But I didn't enjoy it that much. I thought it could have been a lot better. There's been a lot of negative reviews about it, and I'm a bit disappointed. I was hoping, when I saw the trailers for this, I was hoping for a fun, good animation, but for a film called The Lorax really isn't in it for that much. So I hope you enjoyed this review, and I shall see you all later. Thank you very much. Goodbye.